Melanin on. Yes, we are. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing great. I have so much energy today. I'll see the title correctly. It is another, child, I don't even know what season this is. Season 18? Shit, I don't know. I've been reviewing Real Housewives since it came on, I believe. Either way, it's another season. I'm so excited. I love Real Housewives of Atlanta. They so damn messy. I'm just excited for it. This is my review. So yeah, when you watch this, put your opinion down below. Everybody got an opinion. This is just mine, okay? Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. That lets me know that you enjoy Real Housewives of Atlanta and you want me to continue reviewing this. Also, follow me on all my social media, including Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at MissTP90, okay? This one was called House of Shade and Dust. And baby, I am going to talk about Married to Medicine at the end too. Everybody is back minus Tootie, okay? Nene, she's not in the beginning either. Phaedra, Porsha, Cynthia, without Peter, Kandi, Kenya, and Shereé is back. She's technically the new cast member, but child, she back. Kandi and Ty, they are now with another children, little Ace, and he's just sitting here like, I did not ask to be here. I really did not. They got him sitting up on the toilet like a grown-ass man chatting. I'm like, you know what? That's smart. I never thought about that because children, you train up a child, okay? So if you train them maybe around 5 months to start, go and get on the toilet. We'll help you. We'll help your little back. I never thought about that, but that's her baby. Them are her diapers, her toilet, her hand. Little A seemed like a cool little baby. Little Ty literally seems like he wants to be like a cool dad, but he don't really want to get his hands dirty. And Kandi feels like it's like a 70-30 with the baby. Like I feel like I'm doing 70% and he doing 30. Duh, we knew that on last season, girl. You gotta know who you're getting involved with, okay? People are gonna be them, okay? So you can't change people. I don't care if you give them a unicorn. It's not gonna change. Anybody see Todd? No. I'm sorry. We're at Kenya's new home, and I'm thinking she's just there kind of with HGTV, trying to figure out, okay, where I'm going to have this here, I'm going to have that here. No, this heifer is living in this home, okay? Well, she's paying for it. You might as well live in there. But, with the little dogs, and that's a lot. First of all, the first thing I would have got done was that driveway, okay, honey? Because y'all know Lifetime movies, how I hate Lifetime. Absolutely hate it because of the titles of their movies. The girl who didn't get away. The dude that jumped in my yard. He stole the baby. Like, the titles of their movies just make me go, are you serious? But her house, Kenya's house, reminds me of some of them Lifetime movie houses when people just be jumping, or they in the backyard, or they be coming through the window like all that glass. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. And got the nerve to want to have a housewarming. Bam. Have your house warmed and ready with insulation first. Ooh, her and Matt are on the outs, child. I don't keep up with them celebrities like I used to, so I didn't know he had kicked the dough in when they were on vacation and he's an angry man. I didn't know that. I was like, ooh, can you get out? She wants to do the housewarming in 2 weeks, so she tells the lead contract, and he like, bitch, ain't no way, Aretha Franklin, we're not gonna do this. And she was like, oh yes, we are. Ma'am, that's what I say. People that like to showboat for no reason, like, I don't get it. Like, what are you trying to prove? I'm confused. Speaking of people who trying to get in their house, Shereé, she just sweeping the porch, child, whistling, honey. Oh God, but at least we get to see inside of Chateau Shereé. This is a freaking 10,000 square footage of a home. Shereé, what the hell? Them 2 kids of yours get ready to go. Your oldest one is already gone. Who the hell gonna be in there with you? Are you renting half of it out? I don't get, ma'am, what you need with all that space? Matter of fact, you paying for it, Shereé. I don't care. Damn, it's been 5 years? Damn, I didn't know it has been 5 years since Chateau Shereé was from the bottom. Well, that big ass mansion, yeah, a section a year. Her freaking library and closet is bigger than my house. Like, no lie, it is. I'm like, ma'am, I've been her just friends. Okay. Cairo, her youngest little son, whatever his name is, yes, he has gotten fine, girl. Okay. Ugh. Hey, little boy. When they did the flashback, I said, that's the same little boy. Same with her daughter, the youngest one. I was like, that's the same little girl. The kids nowadays, they look like they are my age. They look in their 20s. They do not look like they go to a high school and they're getting ready to take an SAT. They don't. Interior designer came in to talk to Shereé, and she wants everything grand and gorgeous, and he was like, yes honey, you could be moving in 6 weeks. I just hope during this whole season that we're watching that she actually gets to move in. Like, that is my prayer for her. We see Phaedra and Porsha. We're at Porsha's house. No, we're at Phaedra's house. And you know what? I would just love to go to Phaedra's for a Sunday dinner. Like, I just feel like she's a wonderful host. Like, I just feel like that. But anyway, Phaedra feels like she wants to get back into dating, but she has to get a what? My divorce. First, it's been a little bumpy ride because, you know, her ex-lover's in the jail. Okay, so a little white man in a horse and carriage buggy thing comes up to the house, and she like, what the hell? And it's an invite for Kenya's housewarming with the tiara and the pillow. I'm sitting here like, girl, first of all, I would have sent them bitches in the mail or sent them a digital invitation and used that money, okay, to get me some electrical covers. Or some freaking new blinds or some curtains. When Phaedra said, I'm just happy she got a house up to code, if I didn't holler like from the depths between her and Shereé this season, the depths of my cackle, that's where I went. On the invite, it said, you know, you can have a +1, just make sure they're not a thought, and da-da-da-da. Phaedra was like, Porsha, you ain't no thought, you my +1, and she was like, yes, bitch. So I said, oh, hell. Cynthia going to see her attorney, child. Last season, it was a little rocky, but I thought they were going to make it last forever, keep sweat, but absolutely not. It just didn't work out. Even at the wedding, it just didn't work. He's in Charlotte trying to figure out bar one and none. And yeah, you can't live like that. Especially if y'all are on total, you're not even on the same page. Y'all in freaking different Barnes and Nobles, okay? She goes to see the attorney. He's like, so, I mean, what, did you guys have a prenup? We're going to talk about alimony. She said, child, you know, alimony. And even with that prenup, he ain't got shit to give me. But anyway, child, no. How can we move this forward? The only thing I want is the house, okay? Because it's in my name. Okay, Cynthia, when you were walking out of the attorney's office and they were having these Love and Hip Hop VH1 transitions when she was in the car, and I said, okay, I see you, Bravo, trying to come up. Speaking of people getting consults, Porsha has been going to anger management for a couple of months because, you know, she liked to fight. She liked to argue. So I think that's best for her because Porsha, she done been through a lot in the last couple years. They dug deeper and she talks about how she was bullied as a kid and she had and still probably has depression and also had suicidal thoughts. So I mean, this stuff is serious. Even though I joke about these people, I don't know these people, but I wish the best for everybody. Kenya calls Shereé to invite her to the housewarming, and child, ooh, I know that phone was cold. Oh my God. When Shereé hung up on Kenya, I hollered. I'm so done with Shereé. I'm so done with her. I live for it, but I'm done with her. Even she said, oh, boop. So Cynthia calls Uncle Ben, right? Because she wants to tell him what had happened was with the attorney. He answers the phone and she's like, hey, how are you doing, Peter? He's like, fine. I was like, you're not going to say and yourself, Baps reference. You're not going to do any of that, Peter. You are such an asswipe. I understand that you're probably mad that she wants to go on with this divorce, but Pumpkin, you had something to do with this too. You need to be an adult. How old are you, 100? Get your life. She was like, I was just wondering, did you have a copy? I forgot if she asked for the marriage license or the prenup. Probably the prenup. And he was like, ask your mama if she got it. I said, oh, you dirty bitch. Ooh. Then he flips it and talking about, I miss you and I want to kiss you. I ain't seen that face in months. Oh my God, why you FaceTiming me? I'm like, oh, what the hell, this man? Hoppo, go, girl, don't, girl, bye. I'm glad, bye, Uncle Ben, bye. Okay, I would have hung up when he said, why you FaceTiming me? Well, bye, bitch, bye. Time for the housewarming, and they are still using the hammers, the glue guns, the paint, and the brushes. Okay, they're still getting the paper off the stuff. I say, you know, you're not ready. You're not ready. That's like if you go into a frozen yogurt spot and they ain't got no yogurt. You're not ready. That's like going to Kenya's housewarming and there's a red carpet, but it's really to cover that the driveway's not done. You're not ready. Ooh, she got like a little balloon thing from Matt. Like a little, literally a little, I'm looking at my happy birthday balloons. A literal, it wasn't even as big as that, but It's the thought. Cynthia's like, who the hell sent you this little ass balloon thing? This is so cute. Who sent you this? Here goes Kenya. Matt. Yeah, I know. I don't know if he's coming. I can't remember. I don't know. Shereé comes. Shereé said that Kenya has been living like she's a part of the Flintstones. I almost fell. Death. I'm done. Like... And then when they were talking about the whole, Kenya was like, you know what? Yes, it has been a journey, but I can't imagine what 5 years feels like. I said, Shereé said, well, this whole house is probably the size of my master suite. You know why I was rolling? Because it's so 16-year-old high school drama. Like, who both of y'all got a house to live in, bitch. Why y'all going back and forth? That's her note, not your note. That's her mortgage or whatever y'all doing. That's theirs, okay? That's her Georgia power, okay? That's hers, not yours. And Shereé, you gonna want somebody to come over to that big ass house and look around. Start talking about Porsha and who else is coming. And she was like, you know what? I just want to be safe in my home. Because the last time Porsha came to something, I mean, she was punching, she was fighting, she like shanked people. And I'm sitting there like, stop. Okay, she was fighting in the club, but she wasn't shanking people. I mean, this is your house. Call a thing a thing. You don't want your stuff broken up. I mean, ain't nothing up, but, you know, I get it. They do the walkthrough. Shereé needs to go to timeout because... Talking about they needed hard hats and dust masks. Shereé is going to make me gag this season, especially when Porsha walked through the door and she was like, I hate Shereé and I love her at the same time. I'm glad she's back. I really am. I'm glad she's back. Next episode is going to be messy. As per usual, it's the to be continued. I hate Bravo. They have some of my favorite programming, but I hate how they edit. And I hate how they do that to be continued mess. I can't stand it. But that brings me to Married to Medicine. Now, I'm not going through Married to Medicine like I did with Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I will say, everybody is back, including, what's that girl name? And she go, honey. You know who I'm talking about. Mariah. She's back, honey. Yes. So, she's back. Can we just talk about Lisa Nicole? I like your mama. Okay. But how she wants to have another baby. And you clot. Life-threatening. No, ma'am. I'm not Lisa Nicole, but just outside looking in, punkin'. I don't know. Lisa Nicole, girl, if you want to have another baby, do it. But I just hope, she really thinks about it and makes sure that it's not life-threatening. Making it last forever with that husband of yours. I can't stand her. I just can't. Looking like a lie. Okay. Dr. Simone with the 2 homes. I understand it's for the children in their district or whatever, but I'm a little confused. Lisa Nicole, Mariah, Heavenly. I have to do the theme song so I know what I'm talking about. Dr. Heavenly. She knows so damn messy. I love her. I enjoy Dr. Heavenly's messiness, but her little daughter, that mouth on her, she think that's cute. It's not. Quad. That's who I need to talk about. Quad. I enjoy Quad. I really do. I live for all of that, honey. Yes. I live for it. I don't blame her walking out of the party because Dr. Simone, as her OBGYN, ma'am, you were very out of pocket asking her when she gonna have a baby and getting real loud and in her voice. No, ma'am, that was very disrespectful. And also, everybody at the party was disrespectful, including, what's baby girl name? The one where they owe all that damn money for taxes. She's very disrespectful. Ma'am, you shouldn't be saying anything. You need to start having some spaghetti plate sales or some lemonade sales, some brownies or some shit, or do a bunch of transfusions of that vitamin stuff so that y'all can pay y'all taxes before you end up in jail. I don't know what was Dr. Simone's problem last night. I was like, where the hell you come from? What? That's her uterus. That's Lisa Nicole's uterine box. Whatever they want to do, do it. And this is Lisa Nicole's party. You don't like it, but you eating up that food and drinking that. Well, she didn't have a lot of liquor, but still, so petty. Married to Medicine, child, it be running my pressure up. I'm already on 10 talking about them. But yeah, down below in the comment section, let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine. What did you think about the season premiere? And let's just talk about it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I We'll see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless.